welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be making shrimp Alfredo with spinach. That is about 5 strips of bacon. You can use it or not. Heavy whipping cream. We're going to use some garlic, some black pepper, garlic salt, Mrs. Dash, some of this seafood seasoning. That is almost a cup of parsley there that I've cut up. We're going to need the fettuccine noodles, some Parmesan, but of course you can use any noodles you want. You can use spaghetti, whatever you want. We're going to use some butter, of course some baby spinach, and then we're going to use some shrimp. This is the kind that I'm using today. Okay? All right. Here's your shot. Here's everything we're using. Let's get over here and get cooking. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this butter in here, but also get your pot boiling for those noodles, okay? And we only need about 2 tablespoons. And since mine is kind of frozen, we really don't need that much, but whatever. We'll put it in there. And we're going to let this melt up. So while this is melting, I'll just let this melt and I'll come right back. Instead of you watching me let it melt. Okay, we're going to get that shrimp in there. You can absolutely use fresh shrimp. We're going to let this cook about 5-ish minutes or so. But before I do that, we're going to put some seasoning on this stuff. We're going in with some black pepper. And you can also use the fresh. You do not have to use frozen. That's just what I had in my freezer. This is garlic salt. We're going to put a little Mrs. Dash in there. And because this is frozen, it's going to make a little water, which is why I said I really didn't need to put butter in it at all. But everything tastes better with a little bluebonnet in it. Okay? And we're going to go in with some of my seasoning, the seafood seasoning. This stuff is good, let me tell you. To be something that you can get in the Dollar Tree, this is some good stuff. Okay? Really good. All right. I'm going to let this cook for 5 minutes. I'll be back. All right. This is what you want your shrimp to look like. I'm going to take it out of the pan. And then we're going to move to the next step, okay? I'll be right back. All right, with those juices that we got in there, we are not going to throw that out. That's flavor. We're going to keep it. We are going to put some garlic in there. Nice little heaping bowl. Yeah, she loves garlic, so there we go. So we're going to put that garlic in there. And then we're also going to put that butter in there. And we're going to, bacon. And we're going to let this go for 2 minutes, okay? And then we're going to add something else in there. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Let that go for 2 minutes. And let it do what it do. Let those flavors get to know each other. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Let this go. And I'll be right back. All right. I put that whole container of spinach in there now. And we're going to let this wilt up. And once this wilts up, we'll go to the next stage. Shouldn't take but, 2-3 minutes because it goes really quick. Okay? And that's what we're going to do. And then we'll go to the next stage. All right? I'll be back. Okay, I let this go for 4 minutes. Now I'm going to enter in with the heavy whipping cream. And you need, I would say, 1.5 cups or so of this stuff. I don't have but a little bit left. I'm just going to use it up. Ain't that much left, so you'd only need about 1.5 cups or so. So we're going to bring this to a boil. And then we're going to go on to the next step. But that's what we're getting ready to do right now. We're going to bring this baby to a boil. That's it. That's all. And I'll be back. While you're doing this, please make sure to continuously stir, okay? Even though we're trying to bring it to a boil, you don't want it to stick to the bottom. Please continuously stir. You don't have to sit up here and stir it like you're making some gravy or something, but you do need to come back every minute and stir it up until it comes to that boil, okay? All right, I'll be back. Okay, I just got those noodles in there. Now we're going to go in with some of this wonderful Parmesan. We're going to put some of that in there. Put as much or as little. It does not matter. Your meal, do what you want to do. I used half of that container that I had there. Okay? Just mix that all in, all good and yummified. Okay? So now the next thing we're going to do, get that shrimp back in there. Yes, we are. Juices and all. Get it all in there. Okay? Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get that parsley in there. And look, dinner is served. You hear me? Dinner is served. All right? That's what I'm talking about. Dinner is served, served, and served. And what do we have here? What do we have here? A whole lot of yummy going on in this skillet. All right, I'm going to plate this up soon as... Oh, I slung some on my floor. How dare me. There is the parsley. And again, like I said, done, done, and done. Mix that all up. There we go. Okay, I'm going to plate some up for you. I'll be right back. There it is. Look at that. We're talking shrimp Alfredo with spinach. This is how we get down up in here. Look at that. Little bit of bacon there. Spinach and the parsley. Of course, the shrimp and the fettuccine noodles. Quick, simple, didn't take us no time at all. Look at all that deliciousness in that bowl. All right, you guys, please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Things Made Easy with Gigi, all day, every day. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. And know that your girl Gigi will see you next time, okay? All right, you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.